Okay, good morning. You see, SSB aspirants and the GDA students. On the outset, let me compliment you for selecting the armed forces as your career. I'm very happy to note that you people have chosen the right career to become officers in the Army, Navy, or the Air Force, whatever is the choice. Now, seeing the present conditions of the employment, as well as you take any services outside, let it be IS, let it be RS, and compare it with the armed forces as an officer, you will know it that this is the best career, and this is the easiest. It is not the toughest, let me tell you, provided you have an attitude and aptitude towards it. It has to come from within. Nothing is difficult, let me tell you this. So firstly, you must have, you should be very comfortable mentally, that it is not a rocket science. It is achievable by any student, irrespective of any background, Hindi, English, or any language, state language. Never have that myth that only English is required, and that too is spoken English. Now, what I'm trying to tell you, that you have joined General's Defense Academy, and I am the Director General of General's Defense Academy, that is GDA Jodhpur. I'm Major General Ranu Singh Rathore to introduce you guys. I retired in 2016 after putting in 38 years of service in the armed forces. And prior to that, my first step began 52 years back, when I joined in class 5th in Sainik School, Chittorgarh. And thereafter, you can imagine 7 years in Sainik School, 3 years in NDA, 1 year in IMA, 11 years is the training behind me before I picked up second lieutenant. That means the commissioning rank. Today it is lieutenant with 2 stars. And thereafter, rose to the rank of Major General and retired. Now, when I came to Jodhpur, I opened this academy for the benefit of youth, children, students like you. Therefore, I thought that I must, why not? Having gone through Sainik School and NDA and all, I noticed while in service that hardly any intake from Rajasthan, especially from Western Rajasthan. Therefore, if you read my vision and mission of GDA, it is to produce maximum, students as officers from this belt of Rajasthan, Western belt, so-called Thar Desert. We have to prove our worth. You must have seen Super 30 in Bihar. You must have seen that movie, right? That is the greatest motivation for all of you guys. When a person who was the director of that IIT, and he took it as a challenge, faced lots of challenges in the society and from political and whatnot. And today he has proved it in the world. Okay. Similarly, my mission and my vision is that I have taken a pledge myself. You will see it. Next few years, you will find this academy, General Defense Academy, #1 in the country. Today, for your information and for your motivation, 6 students got selected from this academy. All medically fit, merit-wise fit, and now they are undergoing training. NDA, OTA Gaya, and one of them is Jawan, that is ACC, Army Cadet College, Dehradun. So if they could do it, why not you? Let me tell you, results, they speak louder than anything. Whether I speak or anybody else is speaking, okay, it is the results. And I'm sure we will make it. You will crack it. These students, if you see the family background of those of the GDA product, the last one was in the March 2020. Thereafter, we are suffering COVID or facing it. And that boy is Deepak Yadav, technical, TS. Okay, he joined it. So there are success stories. It's only just 1.5 years. So in 1.5 years, if the GDA can produce such a wonderful result, and that too, raw material from where? This part of the society, Western Rajasthan. We all belong to villages, right? I started my journey 52 years back from a remote village where there was no electricity, no water, nothing. 45 kilometers from Nagaur district. We used to walk to Nagaur and catch the train for Chittorgarh. Okay, you guys are lucky you are born with a silver spoon. Okay, thanks to your parents. And if still today you can't make it, then I'm sorry. Focus your aim, fix your vision and mission clear, no wavering in between, and there are 4 steps to crack SSB or written exam or anything in your life. One is the right strategy. Okay, under strategy you should have a focus aim. Aim should be focused, not wavering. You fix the aim to become an officer, then you suddenly decide that you want to become an engineer or you want to become a doctor. That you will never achieve either of them, right? Focus aim. Thereafter, having fixed your focus aim, and your vision should be within that parameter. Okay? Mission is very clear. Crack whatever is the written exam or SSB, whatever is applicable, because these are the 2 steps to become officers, to get selected. Right? Now comes to the proper planning, how to achieve your aim and vision and mission. Planning has to be very sound, and that has to begin rather 1 year before. When you are in class 11th or 12th, that is the right time, 11th class, I would say that. And you have to prepare SSB also 1 year before. And minimum SSB preparation, as per me, if you are really serious, minimum is 90 days. How? And earlier it is, better it is. because you have to prepare. Now, having planned, you have to prepare. In planning, you have to select a good mentor who can guide you properly, who is expert, means who has got a large amount of experience behind him. Okay? That is why he is expert. So while selecting your mentor, you have to be very careful that he must have gone through that journey and that route, because it is the experience which is going to count. That is why he is expert. Don't, select your mentor who has never been to that route. Okay? So having done that, thereafter, once you have selected a right mentor, please follow it. The last word. Do not be judged on him. You can't judge. It's very easy to criticize anything. You can be, Rai Chand and Gyan Chand, and, it doesn't take anything giving any advice. But you have to be Karam Chand. कर्म करके दिखाओ ना बेटा, ये चाहिए. राय देना बहुत आसान है. तुम्हारे दोस्त बोलेगे अरे एनडीए अफसर बनना है, अरे यार मैंने सुना वहां तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, दिस थिंग दैट थिंग, so many things, and they will discourage you because they can't achieve it. Do not listen to anybody. Okay? You have got common sense, you have got, God has given you intelligence. Analyze that and then use it, apply it. Okay, for your betterment. It's your own career, not your friend's career. Who's going to benefit? Let him become anything. You think about yourself. That is what my Gayatri mantra or the Guru mantra or success mantra to become an officer in the armed forces. Then you require, next step is the practice. I can guide you, groom you, right? I can tell you how to do it, what is to be done, what are the do's and don'ts in SSB or written exam. But you have to practice, my dear. You have to practice. Having practiced and thoroughly prepared for practice, you require time or not. That is why I said SSB or written examination, prepare simultaneously, because you have adequate time in class 11th and you have hardly any load in class 11th. That is the perfect time. And having done so, well prepared, then you enter into the arena of your, competitive field. That is whether written exam or SSB. The last day for SSB, the first day when you go there for screening test. Now that is the last step, is that despite very well sound planning and good amount of practice, right? But my dear, if you have not been able to perform on that day, I'm sorry. You have been practicing, preparing for nationals in 400 meters. Your timings in the practice is fantastic. You have broken all the records. But when the nationals, they take place, if you have not been able to perform, if your start is not good, if you have not been able to, if you have failed, I'm sorry, what is the point? Because it is end result which is going to matter. And the end result will depend on how to perform on the day of your test. Right? Written exam, you can take it. If you have filled in the bloody, done more negative markings there and you have attempted more questions, you are gone. SSB, if you are not attentive and if you do not put in your consistent effort on every test what you have, what you are going to face, starting from the day one, never relax. It should be progressively increasing. The GTO must feel that here is a student on the day 1 and today is the day 3. He has improved a lot. He's a go-getter. He's a dynamic. Same impression you have to give it to what? Interviewing officer during his interview. Who's going to grill you for 40 minutes or 1 hour, or depending upon his, depending upon you, where you drag him or take him. Okay? And psychological test, of course, it requires lots of practice because every test has got timing. It is a time bound. If you have not been able to complete, if 60 WAT is there or SRT is there, you have not been able to complete it, even 20, you're gone. What is the point? How will I assess you? Yeah. What is your psych? Okay. So this is what I am trying to tell you now. So generally, whatever I have covered all these aspects from A to Z. Now, as far as the details of SSB is concerned, you have come for the SSB, right? So we have already planned a schedule for you guys. We are going to focus on stage 1. SSB is into stage 1 and stage 2. Stage 1 is the most important in the sense that is the first step. If you are unable to clear that, you are not going to reach to stage 2. Stage 1 is the screening test. Okay? So screening test, whatever is, it's a matter of only 1 hour. That's all, my dear. This side or that side. Approximately on an average, if you take NDA or otherwise, technical entry, it might be less than that. 300 students, you take it. 10% is the result, that is 30 to 40 maximum in screening end. Your case, it might be 150 or 140, depending. This time the cutoff has gone very high because of the COVID. I'm sure the students, you see, number of students must have been, those who have been called for the SSB are less. Okay. Now, whatever, less or more, that doesn't give you any liberty or a license that you feel that because the less number of students, so my chances of selection are much better. Sorry. There are examples wherein the complete batch is washed out. There are examples, batch consists of 30, 10 each, 3 groups. There are examples in which 8 students have been selected out of 1 batch. There are examples out of 3 groups of 1 batch, only 1 group, 4 of them selected out of 10 or 8, and rest of the 2 groups washed out. You understand? I'm trying to tell you. So never, take it for granted. It is your effort, because those people who get selected, that means they are thoroughly prepared. Okay. Now, in the General Defense Academy, that is the GTA, we will teach you some innovative techniques. We will incorporate latest techniques. How should you think innovative? Because you have to be different. You have to be something different than the others. Your action, whatever you speak, the qualities what you display must convey something different. Okay? That impresses the assessors. Let it be psychologist, let it be a GTO, okay? Or let it be interviewing officer. Okay? All of them will test you on certain qualities, and those qualities are called as officer-like qualities, OLQs. Take it 15 to 20 of them, most important. Out of 15 to 20 OLQs, 5 or 6 of them are, you can call it as indispensable. Those qualities have to be there because those qualities are not trainable. We have to have a person who has got 100% integrity, honesty, who doesn't bluff, dependable, trustworthy, commitment, dedication, courage. Anybody who has got a sense of fear, acceptable limit is okay, but not beyond acceptable limit. Acceptable limit means you can be trained during the training. Physically, if you are a little weak, no problem. You'll be trained in the academy and you'll be brought to that standard. Don't have to worry. But there are certain qualities: sense of responsibility, selfless service. You should be able to die for others, not for you. Don't be selfish. So as we proceed, we will discuss all these and you will feel that which are the most important qualities. Like expression. Don't take it. It's a trainable. Your today expression in English is poor. No problem. You can give your interview in Hindi. Who stops you? Speak in Hindi, English, your own language or whatever is, but communicate. You should be able to convey it, whatever you want to tell, so that the assessors, they know which qualities you have. OLQs, you have to display that. Na? That's how you can be assessed on that. Be active player. Initiative. You have to take initiative. You should be volunteer. You should be the first one to, take any task voluntarily. Not if somebody asks you, then it is too late. Got it? You have to be active, dynamic, full of energy. Okay. So that is all overall SSB is going to look into you, see into you. And whoever can produce or whoever can display the best of the qualities, okay, OLQs, to the best of his or her ability, is going to be the victorious or the winner in the SSB. And secondly, these OLQs are never permanent, right? Some of them, yes. So they're trainable. That is why a guy rejected 4 or 5 times or 6 times or 7 times gets selected. Yeah, he's trying since NDA, technical, graduation, that is the CDS, OTA, or JAG entry or whatever. You find 6 chance, 7 chance people going, for training, selected. They are officers. So this is the example. That's why. So never feel disheartened once you do not make the grade. There's a chance, not one. So many till your age permits or till your eligibility is there. Okay. So now you must start reading. One is the newspaper. You must see the, these prime time discussions pertaining to what? Not political, economy, environment, employment, 3 E's, geopolitical situation, international, national, foreign relations with reference to India. You see, India, China, Indo-US, Indo-USSR, Russia, Indo-Iran, Iran-China. But whatever two relations, China-US, then what is the impact of these relations on India? You know, the geography of the world, you must know it. All these things that conveys about your level of awareness, right? How much you are aware about the world, about your country, about your what is happening day to day, whatever are the current events or the current, happenings across our country and the world. UN level, presently the COVID is all across the world. One must know about it and the impact in India. Why? You must have the knowledge. So all these geopolitical, then is security and strategy of any country. What is the strategy of US? With China, with India, right? What about the Arab countries? What is happening in the Middle East? Okay. Any environmental issue pertaining to, there was a fire in the Amazon jungle, right? Forests. Where is Amazon? There are disasters in the world. You are supposed to know it. That is what I am saying. More you read, better it is. Aim is very clear that you have to be an all-rounder. You must pursue your hobbies, interests, games, sports. Take interest. That is what is seen in the SSP. One is an all-rounder. Okay. That means he is physically and mentally robust, and his qualities, that is physical and mental, you see, these traits, that guy has got it. That is what, because we want the best as an officer. And rest is that our training centers, let it be NDA, IMA, OTA, they will groom you, guide you, train you. Only those which are trainable factors based on which you have been selected. Right? So now, we will start the formal, from A to Z, SSB, how to crack. What are the tests involved? Okay, like stage 1 PPDT, OIR. Once you cross that, once those who are selected in stage 1, they reach to stage 2. Stage 2 is for 4 days. And in that, again, the psychological test, the GTO test, and finally the interviewing by the IO, interviewing officer, and then the conference and the results. Thereafter, you face what? Those who are selected, you face medical.